Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel and happy birthday if today is your birthday. And welcome to our very first What I Eat in a Day for 2023. I need to get more in the habit of putting these onto my schedule every single month because I love sharing them with you guys. I love doing food related stuff for you guys. For some reason I just never think to do a what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week or whatever variation of that I want to do. So I need to start remembering that a little bit more because they're so fun. So anyway, we're gonna try to do a lot more of these this year, but let's get into today's. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome to the fam. Don't forget to click subscribe, leave me a little comment. But what I'm really trying to say is I don't eat breakfast. Not a breakfast gal, I just don't crave it ever. And breakfast foods that I do crave are not healthy at all. So, I don't know, I just don't get hungry this early in the day. I tend to stick with just a morning drink, and I'm going to show you guys the morning drink that I've been obsessed with lately. I definitely have shown you guys this in maybe just one vlog, I don't know, maybe a few vlogs, unsure, but I'm going to show you again right now. Let me really quickly clean up from last night. Okay, let's get on with it, shall we? So, my current obsession morning drink. I found these Tazo chai tea bags, and they are vanilla caramel chai. They are so delicious, you guys. Oh my gosh. If you've been here for a while, you may remember that I was obsessed with the Tazo chai tea vanilla pods for our Keurig, but they've been discontinued. You can't find them anywhere anymore. So I have been, just not having any kind of warm drink. I've just been making iced drinks, and that kind of sucks when it's a little chilly out. So anyway, discovered this, and I'm so happy that I did. So I just go ahead and throw that into my mug, and then I still use my Keurig here. I just don't put any pot in so that I can just get the hot water, and then I do a little 12-ounce moment. So while I let that brew, I work on my froth. I've become obsessed with adding froth to my drinks. It's so good. So I just have a little cup and my creamer, and I'm just gonna pour some of this in the cup. And now this goes into the microwave for 30 seconds. And now we froth. Oh yeah, look at all that froth. Tea is nice and brewed now. And now we're gonna pour our froth on top. And that's it, that's the drink. The only other thing that I like to do sometimes is a little sprinkle of cinnamon on top. Get that cinnamon. And she's done, yay! Oh my god, this drink is so freaking good, you guys. I love it so much. Perfection, absolute perfection. And now I think I'm gonna read a little bit before work. So let's go do that. How's that? Good girl. I love you. It is actually very early, but I am hungry. It is 11:52 a.m. and I'm just ready for lunch, to be honest. About an hour ago, my stomach started hurting a little bit, and I think I'm just kind of hungry. So we're having a nice early lunch, which means we'll probably need a snack before dinner tonight, more than likely. But that's okay, and I don't know, I was really debating what I wanted to make, but I haven't made a sandwich in a week, which is a long time for me because you guys know I've been super addicted to sandwiches. So we're gonna make my sandwich, my favorite sandwich. I'm actually very excited about this. So I need to start by putting some bread in the toaster. And I like to put my bread in the toaster first because I like the bread to have a nice little crusty moment, but I don't like warm sandwiches. Well, it's not that I don't like them, but yeah, I would never choose a warm sandwich. So I like to just heat up the bread and then we put everything else on cold. So 2 slices going in, we're just gonna let that toast up until it gets a nice little brown on it. Next, we're gonna take care of our chopping, and that's going to be a tomato. Do I feel like putting a cucumber on it today? I kind of don't. I think we're gonna stick with just tomato today. I'm gonna use this one that I bought last week and never used because, as I said, I didn't end up making sandwiches last week. This tomato's so small, so baby. So I might cut a couple extra slices than I usually would, just because I love tomato on my sandwiches. There we go, should be good. And gotta hit them with some salt to give them that flavor flav. So now I need to show you what has become my new favorite way to dress up a sandwich, and that is to take some arugula, and I'm just gonna throw it in a bowl here. And then I'm going to add some of this Olive Garden dressing to it before we put it on the sandwich. Makes the sandwich top notch, 10 out of 10. Okay, it's assembly time. Bread's looking nice and toasty. And first thing is mayonnaise. And I do not skimp on the mayonnaise. Alrighty, we got that taken care of. Now tomato. You guys know the rule, tomato must be touching mayonnaise. So much better this way. Just trust me and do it. Turkey meat coming in next. Here comes the cat to beg. I hate when they don't cut it in a way that you can actually get it out of here. Like, this is just gonna shred into a million pieces instead of letting me. Okay, well, it's trying to prove me wrong. It's fine. Now we gotta get our arugula on there. Pile her on top. Put a little, whoa, sriracha everywhere. Drizzle of sriracha. And we close her up. And voila, we have a delicious sandwich. Gonna wash some grapes to go on the side. Okay, we must taste test. We have all of this. We have my Doritos. I love Doritos with this sandwich. Molly, we're not going outside right now, girlie, I'm sorry. So here's how I eat it. What a combo. The grapes are so good. Happy girl. Well, it has been quite the day, but dinner time has arrived, and since it's Tuesday, we're doing a little Taco Tuesday, but we're gonna do taco bowls instead of regular tacos. We've been doing a lot more taco bowls lately, and they're so good, and honestly just as easy as doing tacos, so pretty excited. Let's do it. Oh man, can't stop yawning. Our protein of choice tonight is going to be some ground turkey, but you can use ground beef, veggie ground is usually what we would use, but we don't have any on hand right now. Shrimp, fish, really, literally whatever you want, obviously. So I'm just going to turn the stove on and get our meat in there. So I'm gonna get some grapeseed oil in the pan here just to help this fry up. And while the meat is still like really not cooked at all, I'm just gonna start with some salt and pepper. We're starting to get some good browning on this now, so I want to start to season it, and I'm just gonna season this, you know, with like some taco seasoning. First we need some garlic, paprika, cayenne pepper, some chili powder. What else do I want to put in here? A little bit of cumin. Cool, I think that puts us in a good spot. And now we mix. I think we're pretty much done here. Now let's figure out what else we want to put inside of our bowl. So definitely tomatoes. We're gonna use a lot of this. Gonna use an avocado. Thinking onion will be good. We have a bell pepper, and also I'm pretty sure this is a little bit of a jalapeno left, so I'll cut up some of that too. That is a beautiful looking avocado. Oh yeah. The last thing we need to do is make some rice. So I'm just gonna throw this in the microwave. Also, I turned the stove back on just to heat up the meat again because we're about to start plating. We have everything prepped here. Other ingredients that we didn't need to prep. We have this chopped romaine, which I don't know if you can tell how big this bag of romaine is, but like, It's massive. Did not mean to order one that big. And then we're gonna use some yogurt to substitute for sour cream. We've been doing this lately and it's actually so good. Greek yogurt, obviously. And now we're just gonna put it all together. So here's how I do the base of our bowls, half rice and half lettuce, and then we can just load up everything else that we want in here.
Yeah.
This is one of my more beautiful creations as of late, I have to say. Here is my finished creation. Oh my gosh, I mean, fully loaded. This thing has like some serious weight to it. So we obviously have our ground turkey, we have rice, we have romaine lettuce, bell pepper, tomato, onion, of course our jalapeno. That's our Greek yogurt over there, our avocado, and then I topped it off with a little bit of sriracha ranch and sriracha. She's literally so beautiful, wow. I'm literally not over how freaking delicious this looks. I'm dying. Also, Connor's been playing the new Harry Potter game while I've been making dinner because I'm the only one who's gotten to play it so far. So he just made his little character, his little slithy.
Beau Trudeau, old rich, kind of wizard family. That's the vibe it's given.
Love it. Alrighty, we gotta do a little taste test of this guy. I'm kind of sad to ruin it because it looks so beautiful, but it has to be done. So. Actually, it's kind of that way with Chipotle bowls. I feel like there's two kinds of Chipotle bowl eaters, and one is correct, let's be honest. There's people who mix their whole bowl, and there's people who don't mix and they just dive in. That's how Connor does it. It's so weird. I do not understand like why you would not want to mix it all up. That's what makes it all taste so good. Okay, let's do a little taste test here. That was so good. So many flavors. Good amount of heat too. I used a salsa that we had gotten from a Mexican restaurant that had a lot of heat, and it is showing in this, but in the best way. I gotta give this one a solid 9 out of 10. It's so good. And that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope that maybe it inspired you to try one of the meals that I shared in this video. Everything really was so freaking yummy. So I really appreciate you tuning in. Love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.